A few years ago, in conversation with our friends at the Wellcome Trust, we were talking about the gap that exists, especially with academic teams building models and tools to understand and respond to changes in infectious disease spread because of climate change.
We commissioned a landscaping report to understand what were the gaps and the opportunities for working on climate-sensitive infectious disease modeling. And one of the things that we discovered is that there wasn't a community of practice. A lot of people are working in silos. There is a need for coordinated efforts.
We really designed the CSID network to strengthen collaboration, to encourage capacity sharing, bolster research integrity and trustworthy software development.
The impact that potentially this network can have is essentially digital tools suited to the needs of the people who are going to be using them.
The first thing I want to emphasize is the right people. You are the right people to be here. The next thing we need is the right design.
What can we do together that we cannot do alone?
We had an open call for the location for the AGM. The idea is that it will rotate and have different centers in different parts of the world.
Thailand is a good place to come together. We are quite used to conference, so it is the best place to start.
So the topic that I presented on really was very broad on natural disasters and severe storms and infectious disease risk. I work specifically in Mozambique, and I really wanted input from people doing similar work, how we can turn our actual research into policy and how we can communicate it better.
These kind of problems require a lot of understanding from different disciplines, so I would say that it's an interdisciplinary problem.
Et c'est une bonne opportunité pour moi aussi de m'enrichir à partir des autres présentations de mes collègues.
There's a lot of diversity: modelers, mathematicians, veterinary doctors, human doctors, economists, social scientists. Rich pot of knowledge around climate-sensitive infectious diseases.
There is a tool that's been developed to give people access to understanding of which data sets are out there and how to use them, but this tool needs a community of practice.
People are the nodes of the network, so if we are connected, we create bridges between us.
The network's job is to do the linking. And once the people are together, I'm really excited to see kind of what sparks will then start to grow into fires.
We also discussed, for example, Hanuk's current work on malaria and how he needs support beyond the CSID fellowships.
It has actually, I think, really helped me to have the conversation with people who I wouldn't have met hadn't been for the network.
We hope, all of us, that whatever we're doing lives beyond our small working group and lives beyond CSIDNet.
You have to create communities, a sense of ownership of the field. You cannot just rely on philanthropic funding for moving a field forward. We kickstarted the network, but someone can ensure the long-term sustainability of the network. Different funders also bring different ideas, and it's through collaboration of the funders that we can achieve better outcomes.
There has been a full, robust, exciting virtual annual gathering happening alongside our in-person programming.
I encourage all of the people in the network to continue here, working together to make this network wider and bigger.
The CSID network is a very good platform to collaborate and to learn and to work on.
You know, we've really been tilling the land, right? So now I hope that we have this fertile ground within which now the tools, the models, the science, the tech can follow.
Think about 5 words that describes for you what this gathering has been like.
Energized by this incredible community.
Let us keep the momentum because the impact of climate change is becoming very tense.
I'm very happy that there is finally a space that we are able to craft together and really meet the gaps that have long been unfilled. And I'm really looking forward to that emergence.